Did you know that Macau, a small city-state off the coast of China, generates more revenue from gambling than anywhere else in the world, including Las Vegas? That's right. This glittering haven of high stakes, known as the Vegas of the East, is nestled on a tiny peninsula and islands in southern China, just an hour away by ferry from Hong Kong. Macau is a place where cultures collide, where East meets West, and where fortunes are made and lost on the roll of a dice. Despite its modest size, this former Portuguese colony is a titan in the global gambling industry. Its thriving casino scene, a vibrant blend of the traditional and the modern, has become a beacon for gamblers around the world. The city's dazzling casinos, from the grandeur of the Venetian to the iconic Lisboa, light up the skyline, each one a testament to the city's staggering wealth. Now, let's talk numbers. Macau's gambling revenue is so enormous that it eclipses that of major cities. Yes, even Las Vegas, the so-called Sin City. In fact, Macau's casinos pull in more than 7 times the revenue of their Las Vegas counterparts. You heard it right, 7 times! It's a staggering figure that has seen Macau crowned the undisputed king of gambling. But it's not just about the money. Macau's wealth has transformed it into a city of opulence and excess, a place where luxury is the norm and where every night feels like a celebration. It's a city that never sleeps, where the lights never dim and where the promise of fortune draws in millions every year. So, how did this small city-state become a global gambling powerhouse? Well, it's a tale that stretches back centuries, to a time when Macau was a humble fishing village and the idea of a glittering casino metropolis was nothing more than a dream. But that's a story for another time. So, how did this small city-state become a global gambling powerhouse? Let's delve into its history. To understand Macau's grandeur, we must first journey back to its humble beginnings. Our story begins in the 16th century when Macau was nothing more than a small fishing village. Everything changed in 1557 when Portugal, in its quest for a seaport to stage its burgeoning trade with China, established a colony here. The Portuguese paid an annual rent to China and in return received the right to govern Macau, turning it into the first European colony in East Asia. From this modest beginning, Macau began to evolve, its identity shaped by a fusion of Eastern and Western cultures. The Portuguese introduced their architectural style, their food, and their language. Yet they also embraced local customs, creating a unique blend of cultures that has shaped Macau's identity to this day. But Macau was not just a cultural melting pot, it was also a major gateway for trade between China and the West. Ships from all over the world docked here, bringing goods from as far as Europe and the Americas. These goods were then traded for Chinese silk, porcelain, tea, and other commodities. This bustling trade turned Macau into a prosperous port city, its wealth visible in the grand colonial buildings that began to dot the cityscape. However, Macau's prosperity was not always assured. It faced numerous challenges, from pirate attacks to trade competition from nearby Hong Kong. Yet each time, Macau managed to bounce back, adapting and reinventing itself to weather the storm. As the centuries rolled on, the relationship between Portugal and China evolved. By the mid-20th century, Portugal's influence waned while China's grew. In 1999, Macau was handed back to China, ending over 4 centuries of Portuguese rule. But the echoes of its colonial past remain, imprinted in the architecture, the cuisine, and the unique Macanese culture. But the winds of change were about to blow, setting Macau on a course toward unprecedented wealth. From a small fishing village to a bustling port city, Macau's early days laid the foundation for the glitzy, glamorous city we know today. It's a testament to the city's resilience, adaptability, and enduring allure. In the mid-20th century, a new industry started to take shape in Macau, one that would change its fate forever. A roll of the dice, the spin of a wheel, the flip of a card. Suddenly, the quiet fishing village was transformed into a bustling hub of excitement and opportunity. This was the birth of Macau's gambling industry. In the early days, gambling in Macau was a modest affair, mostly limited to traditional Chinese games. Then, in the early 1960s, the government recognized the potential for growth in this sector and granted a monopoly to a syndicate called the Sociedade de Turismo e Diversos de Macau, or STDM. This was a game changer. The STDM introduced Western-style games, modernized casinos, and provided transportation for tourists. opening up Macau's gambling scene to the world. As the industry grew, so did the city. The revenue from the casinos was invested back into Macau, funding infrastructure, public services, and cultural development. This in turn attracted more tourists, creating a positive feedback loop that propelled the growth of the gambling industry even further. The monopoly system played a critical role in this growth. By granting exclusive rights to the STDM, the government effectively created a controlled environment in which the gambling industry could flourish. This allowed for strict regulation, ensuring that the industry remained fair and transparent, while also providing a stable source of income for the city. By the end of the 20th century, Macau had transformed from a sleepy fishing village into the largest gambling center in the world, earning the nickname the Las Vegas of the East. Yet this transformation was not without its challenges. The city had to balance rapid economic growth with preserving its unique cultural heritage, a challenge that continues to shape Macau's identity today. This was just the beginning. The seeds of grandeur were sown and Macau was all set to bloom. As we transitioned into the dawn of the 21st century, Macau embarked on a journey of revolution, emerging as the Las Vegas of the East. A novel era brought a tide of transformation, and with this metamorphosis, Macau adopted a dazzling new persona, glistening with the allure of opportunity and the charm of exploration. During the initial phase of the 21st century, the serene rhythm of Macau amplified into a symphony of growth. Majestic casino resorts started to ascend, their refined glass and steel edifices reflecting the aspiration and prosperity of an ascending urban area. These wonders, each a tribute to the human spirit of innovation, began to punctuate the skyline with their neon lights radiating an array of vibrant hues into the night sky. As these resorts materialized, they fueled an influx of tourists. Individuals from every corner of the world were magnetically drawn to Macau, captivated by the city's dynamic energy, its exotic fusion of Eastern and Western cultures, and indeed, the tantalizing chance of making a fortune. The city's once silent streets were now filled with the hum of various languages, the clinking of wine glasses, and the gentle rustling of playing cards. The casinos emerged as not just gambling hubs, but as extravagant entertainment kingdoms, each a universe in its own right. They flaunted luxury hotels, delectable dining options, top-tier shopping centers, theaters exhibiting world-class performances. The city pulsed with a tangible energy, an energy that seduced and thrilled, that promised the excitement of the game and the allure of the unknown. Thus, within a mere span of several years, Macau underwent a radical transformation. The once peaceful trading post was superseded by a vibrant metropolis, a worldwide hotspot that was operational round the clock, a city that radiated with the promise of dreams come to life. In a matter of few decades, Macau had morphed from a tranquil trading post into a bustling hub of global tourism. If you're finding this video, don't forget to hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe to our channel for more fascinating content. Today, Macau stands as a testament to the power of industry and commerce. In a world where success is often measured by glittering skyscrapers and neon lights, Macau's skyline is a dazzling display of wealth and grandeur. This city, once a quiet enclave, has transformed into a global powerhouse, a testament to the power of dreams and determination. Macau's current status as a global hub for gambling is impossible to overlook. It's a city where fortunes are made and lost on the turn of a card, the spin of a roulette wheel, or the roll of the dice. The city's casinos, the lifeblood of its economy, are opulent palaces of chance, where gamblers from around the globe vie for the jackpot. These establishments are more than just places to gamble. They're symbols of the city's prosperity and ambition. But Macau's grandeur extends beyond its casinos. The city is a shining beacon of luxury, its streets lined with high-end boutiques, five-star hotels, and gourmet restaurants. Money seems to flow like water here, and the city's residents enjoy a lifestyle many can only dream of. Macau is a playground for the world's wealthy, a place where excess is celebrated and indulgence is the norm. Yet despite its over-the-top extravagance, Macau is not just a city of surface-level glitz. It's a city that has strived and struggled to become what it is today. Every gleaming tower, every glittering casino, is a testament to the city's industrious spirit, its determination to rise above challenges and make its mark on the world. The city's grandeur, however, is not merely about its wealth or its luxury. It's about the spirit of its people, their resolve to transform their city into a world-class destination. It's about their dreams, their ambitions, their determination to make Macau a city that stands tall on the global stage. From humble beginnings to a glittering global powerhouse, Macau's journey is a tale of transformation, a testament to the power of dreams and determination. This city, once a quiet fishing village, is now a beacon of prosperity, a symbol of what can be achieved when ambition meets opportunity. As we look to the future, Macau's legacy as a global powerhouse seems set to continue. The city is constantly evolving, its skyline forever changing as new developments rise to take their place amongst the glittering towers. Yet, despite the constant change, the spirit of Macau remains the same. This city, built on dreams and determination, continues to strive for greatness, to push the boundaries of what is possible. The casinos, the luxury, the grandeur, they are all part of Macau's story. But they are not the whole story. Macau is more than just a playground for the wealthy, more than just a city of chance. It's a city of opportunity, a city that welcomes all who dare to dream. As we look to the future, we see a city that continues to shine, to dazzle the world with its grandeur and ambition. Yet beneath the surface level glitz, the true heart of Macau beats strong. And it's this heart, this spirit of resilience and determination, that will carry Macau into the future. So, as the sun sets over the city's glittering skyline, we bid farewell to Macau, a city that truly embodies the power of dreams and determination. And we look forward to seeing what the future holds for this glittering global powerhouse. Closing. If you enjoyed this journey through Macau's opulent sights, don't forget to like, comment, and surprise us by subscribing to our channel. Until next time, keep exploring.